If you want to grow as a person, watch this video until the end. The 3 things I'm going to give you are 3 things that you can do to reflect on your life. Once you use these 3 steps, you not only can, like I said, find your purpose, not only can you discover what you want to do, but you can grow as a person. You become better, you become newer, you become more wise, you become more experienced, okay? Number 1, if you want to grow as a person, you have to ask yourself these 3 questions. The first question you have to ask yourself is, what gives your life purpose? Ask yourself that question. What gives your life purpose? A lot of people are living life with no purpose. They don't have a reason to live. They don't have a reason to get up every morning. They don't have that fire. They don't have that drive. So you have to ask yourself, what is your life's purpose? Okay. The second question you ask yourself is, what matters to me? You have to ask yourself, what matters to me? Too many people are focusing on the things that don't matter to them, the things that don't make them happy, rather than focusing on things that do give you fulfillment, that do make you happy, that do matter to you. So you have to ask yourself, what matters to me? And the third question that you ask yourself is, what gives my life meaning? You might not know your purpose. You might not know what you truly care and don't care about. But you might know that, your life is most meaningful when you're doing this. Your life is most meaningful when you're around this person or these people. So ask yourself, what gives my life meaning? And use that to your advantage. Use that to your advantage, okay? Because once you start to answer these 3 questions, once you start to understand the type of person you are, you actually start to go through that reflection period, you grow as a person. Think about that. Once you start to reflect, you grow as a person. Why? Because you learn about all the things that you don't like. You learn about all the things that weren't your purpose. You learn about all the things that don't matter to you. And then you switch it and you find things that do matter to you. You find your life's purpose. You find things that truly are meaningful to you. Number 2 is you have to meditate. Meditating is, you can look up 1,000,001 videos on mindfulness, on meditation. And when you're trying to meditate, you have to focus on 2 things: short-term goals and long-term goals. When you're meditating, some of it is just letting go of all of it, just clearing your mind, breathing techniques, and becoming more one with your body. But once you get through that phase, the second level is becoming one with your mind. Meaning, you know what you want to achieve short-term, and you know what you want to achieve longer. You know what you want to achieve long-term. Meaning, you're like, oh, within the next day, month, week, year, this is what I want to do. Within the next 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, this is what I want to do. Then what happens? Then you understand your purpose. Then you understand what your meaning. Then you understand what matters to you. Okay? So like I said, and at the end, you grow as a person. Okay? The third and final thing that you have to do to grow as a person is to embrace setbacks. A lot of people will fail. You will fail inevitably, but you have to embrace the setbacks. You're not always going to have everything that you expect go your way. You're always not going to have everything that you want turn out the way you want it, but you have to embrace the setback. Once you start to do all these 3 things, you ask yourself, what gives my life purpose? You ask yourself, what matters to me? You ask yourselves, what gives my life meaning? And then you go to meditate on those things. You come up with a plan, short-term and long-term. Then you start to embrace the setbacks as you're going through that journey. So you have short-term goals. You're trying to achieve your goals. It doesn't work out. Setback, it's fine. You just continue. Are you trying to achieve your long-term goals? Setback, that's fine. You continue. It's almost that simple, guys. It's almost that simple. Okay? And like I said, this is simply how you can grow as a person. But to start, you have to invest in yourself. You have to invest in yourself. And if you found this video helpful, give me a like. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you thought about it. Tell me your favorite step. Tell me what step you're having trouble with, and I'll help you through it. But it's one of those things where once you do these 3 steps, you will be a new person. You will be a better person, and you will truly grow as a person. Okay?